Hey guys, Zephyrnix here, and this one's a simple review of Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Now this is the long-awaited title. People have been waiting for this game for 5 years, 6 years, a good while now. My review on it is this. First of all, let's talk about graphics. Graphics are pretty good. They have a stylish look to it, a cartoonish slash comic book-ish look to it, and it goes off pretty well. Now, a lot of things I like in the presentation, as well as how the characters actually kind of conversate with each other in the actual, what do you call that? In like when you first start off the game, you know, the little intro, a lot of times they conversate with each other. Now, it's not like it's a different animation, you know, so one guy may salute the guy, and nothing like that. It's just different voiceovers. That's all it is to it. Now, to the fighting part. When you go ahead and fighting, the thing is, when you're fighting, that's when it gets weird. Because, first of all, I noticed that in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, you have, what is it? Hard punch, soft punch. No, you have light punch. No, you have light kick, hard kick, light punch, and hard punch, okay? But in this one, they took all those away. You only have light attack, medium attack, and hard attack. Hard attack, get it? Anyway, so yeah, it's like, and then you have special attack too. I mean, the premise of the game is pretty much the same. You know, you get to tag your character in, and then you get, you know, your other character get to fight, and you can call them in for an assistant attack and things of that nature. And all you can use your special attacks in one hit. You can also do all your special attacks in the air. It seems more flowish now. The whole thing flows a lot better than Part 2 did, definitely. They definitely did a good idea with getting rid of sprites and using 3D models. It all flows just beautifully now. However, with the control scheme, it seems like the game was kind of made now. It's kind of like remade for the, how to put this? It was remade. It seems like it was remade for kind of like the everyone audience, you know, the everyone audience, like how everybody needs to play this game now. So it's kind of like the hardcore guys, the guys who put their blood, sweat, and tears into Part 2, who really want to play Part 3, is going to find it at first kind of hard to get used to. That's the first thing you're going to notice. You're going to get hard to get used to because of the control scheme. You know, you're going to notice that, wait a minute, I just did a hard Shuriken. Why didn't it come out? I should have uppercut the hell out of him. Why is he still on the ground? You know, why did I kick instead of uppercut? The reality of it is that most likely your buttons are a little bit different. Because like I said before, you have hard attack. That doesn't necessarily mean hard punch. So that was one thing I noticed that was kind of annoying. Aside from that though, like I said before, it's like this. In part two, I noticed that if you want to do air combos, you really had to learn the techniques how to do air combos. In Marvel vs. Capcom 3, I did like at least five air combos on accident. I didn't even realize I was doing it. So boom, boom, air combo. Okay, whoa. That was actually, I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's not. It's not a bad game. But they streamlined the game. So you're going to have to take that for what it's worth. If you don't care about streamlining, then yeah, you're great. But if you do, and yeah, they did streamline a good amount. It's no longer the arcade basher that it used to be. Now it's more like a button masher. And I'm just not feeling that. So, you know, I'm definitely, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, while it is a good game, it's a fantastic game. Look of it's great. The gameplay is awesome, but it's just not for me. That's all I'm saying. Now, will I buy it eventually? Yes, just not on launch date. I probably might get it when it comes used for like $29.99. Then yeah, definitely, I'll go ahead and pick it up. For 60 bucks, 60 bones? Nah, not so much. That's just my opinion, though. That was a simple review of Marvel vs. Capcom 3. You guys have a good night.